What is up? Welcome to our very first podcast.
Yeah.
This is going to be sick.
I'm excited.
All right, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to open up, kind of just go and just kind of say who we are. I mean, this is the first time probably seeing all of us. We're missing one. Mikey. Unfortunately, he can't be here today, but
Yeah.
that's all right. So we're going to start out. Bryant, you want to go first?
Yeah. So I'm Bryant. You've probably seen me before in a couple of YouTube videos, a lot of YouTube videos actually.
Yeah.
What more am I supposed to say?
I don't-
talk about myself. Like
yourself.
Yes,
I don't know.
Bryant, talk about yourself.
Share.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I used to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Currently, I am a firefighter. Work in the fire rescue service. So
That's good.
yeah.
That's good. That's good for
That's
you.
me, Jack. Anything about you? I don't know really what. I don't know what to say. Like,
Dude, okay, listen, I'm not.
Whatever you want to say.
Just whatever you, Bryant. Just open your heart out to the. Open your heart
Tell
out to
the people what you
Tell the
wanna
people what you want to tell them. Are you done?
guys,
Okay, that's.
I'm gonna let him
I
know.
launder money.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Okay, this is good.
That's for later talks. But then we got my boy Jack over here.
Yeah, how's it going? I'm Jack. If you've seen any of their previous YouTube videos, you've probably seen me in a couple.
Oh yeah, dude, he's been in some good. Actually,
And the
I've been in some of the best ones. I don't know. Maybe it's me.
I do gotta say some of the videos that I had on my channel, Carter Confidential, the videos that you were in were videos that had good views in them.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
The most
That's just
views.
me.
That's all I'm saying.
That's just me.
I don't know.
But yeah. I don't know how much we're sharing. I work in finance.
You play golf?
I play golf.
We try to.
They try. I try to help them as much as I can.
We're getting better. We're
yeah.
getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah,
that's
and
good.
I'm here to have a good time.
Hey, I'm here to have a good time too because I mean, honestly, we've been talking about for podcasts. We'll get there in a second. But I'm Chase. Obviously, you guys seen me in probably YouTube videos as well with all two of them, and three.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was counting three as in me as well, but I work in the medical field. So yeah, but basically, yeah, we're missing one, but that's all right. He'll join in when he can.
And he can introduce himself when he gets here.
He can introduce when he gets here.
We don't want to steal his thunder.
Yeah, we'll let him tell
Tell who he
whatever
is.
Whatever his
desires.
heart desires. But basically, the reason we wanted to start a podcast is all three. I keep saying three of
Well,
us.
you say all three of us.
It is
All three.
all three of us right here.
That is
Okay,
right.
well,
You-
all three of us, including Mikey.
All four of us.
All four of us. All four of us. Hey, math wasn't my strongest suit, right?
you go.
Hey, that's all right.
A lot of things aren't.
all four of us.
The book was $2.
The book was $2. Don't give me some mom's the doctor.
Wait a second.
So,
The book was $2. The bellman had the $2. He bought the book to give to his mom, who's a doctor.
oh,
Did you ever think about it like that?
Wow, that just hurt my brain a little bit.
Did you ever think about it like that?
Wow.
wow. And then the horse's name was Friday. I don't know how
Oh, he
that
had a
gets
horse named
Yeah,
Friday.
a horse named Friday.
Yeah,
So anyway,
okay.
but we always wanted to start a podcast. We've been talking about it for the longest time, and it's finally happening, which is freaking awesome because
I think we were all out to eat one day.
I don't
And
really know where it was.
I think we were all out to eat. We were literally talking about podcasts and podcasts that we watch, and we were just like, "Yo, let's all start a podcast."
It's more for
Because we do have some crazy random talks.
we think we have crazy random talks, and we hopefully would think that you guys think we have crazy random talks as well. But we honestly think
Fortnite?
The Fortnite talks.
Fortnite talks get out of hand. Our crazy debates that we have. Literally, we went on about Dr. Pepper for the longest time over Instagram. Was it Instagram Messenger?
Oh, yeah.
Was it Instagram Messenger?
Yeah.
We were trying to figure out what we were gonna have for lunch, and then it turned out to like who has the best Dr. Pepper, and
That was-
which is
Which we will have. We'll have those debates when we have them. But honestly, I think we wanted to start a podcast because we just love to sit around, talk, debate. Arguing is literally argue. Yeah. And over Snapchat, I think we have an argue every single.
Wait, whoa,
Oh, it's not
whoa.
Brian and I might.
Who?
Yeah, it's not all of us that argue. It's,
Okay, well, it's me and Mikey that argue a lot, either about
I was gonna say, he's like
random,
He's like, we all argue.
random stupid stuff.
As Jack just sends in the chat like the football.
They'll be like, they'll be Chase and Mikey, who's the one we're missing. We'll be arguing, and I'll just like peep in. I'll be like working or something, and they'll be like have 100 messages arguing, and I'll send like the most random message like, That game last night was crazy, right?
That game was great.
Like Brian and I just like sit back and watch and just let him go.
It's actually pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's usually about absolutely nothing.
But it's fine.
Both, like you said, absolutely nothing. Both they
argue about
like
nothing.
the sky is blue. They're both saying the sky is blue, and they're arguing about why they're both right about the sky.
If we're lucky, we'll get one on the podcast. Like naturally, them just going at it.
That's fine.
And you'll see Brian and I just kind of like sit back. Like,
That's kind of funny.
That's fine.
It will happen.
It will most likely happen because I swear me and Mikey are like total opposites, and he will agree on one thing and I will totally agree on the opposite, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we're fighting over stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And then you guys are just like, that's literally stupid.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway.
But speaking about like topics and debates, why don't we have them to chime in and say what they want to?
So basically, what I was imagining for our podcast to kind of go down was random stuff, honestly, because I'm not too set on a bunch of topics. I don't. Until we further get down.
I think we're not set on just one main. How
I don't know. We do sport. We love sports. We'll talk about sports a lot. As you guys see, we have 2 Patriot helmets here because we wanted to have something on the table, honestly. But I think it's a great middle centerpiece.
yeah. So missing some like Jags maybe representation.
Okay, so Jags fan, 2 Pats fans. That's why we have. I don't know if we have anything Jags, or you have something Jags probably. Could have thrown something in there for you.
Probably get some on
Probably
there.
put something in there for you.
Make it look nice.
Put a little baby gator head in there for Mikey. I don't know.
No,
Nah.
Don't get crazy.
Oh, okay. That's
He's
too
not
much,
here to
too much?
hire you, so-
Okay, so yeah, basically we want kind of you guys to
Give us ideas.
give us ideas.
Or debates or topics.
If you guys
or
have any,
whatever.
I think if they have any crazy debates on literally anything, send them our way. Like if
Literally anything.
literally anything, we will debate. Like when I say we debate. We will do research and just go at it and just be like, no, this is why I'm right, or no, this is why I'm right. Like they're crazy.
What if
I swear.
What if we all have the same answer?
We could be on like a
That'd be
debate
so
team.
like we all like
We all
like
agree.
privately research and we get to the podcast and we're all like, wait, I agree with that.
I agree.
Wait a
with that.
second. Whoa.
I thought you would not. No, I agree. Okay.
So basically, I think also I wanted to do kind of on the podcast maybe like a certain segment. What's so funny? You over there
What?
laughing?
I was just adjusting my headset.
The broken one that I broke?
Yeah, Chase broke my headset, so
No, it was already broken and right.
I doubt that.
Anyway, so
That's the
depends who you ask. We can debate that.
We can honestly debate that.
no,
Yeah, okay.
because I don't 100% know if I'm right or not. Because I did. Well, you did say that it was already broken, so technically I'm right.
you might be.
So anyway,
knows?
I was kind of thinking maybe if they had anything like they wanted us to do or try, I guess, and we could kind of like.
Well, it's whatever they want.
That's what I'm saying. Like if they were like, hey, I think you guys should try this. Like I went to Chili's the other day and it was.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So Ethan and his girlfriend invited me to Chili's. It wasn't even my idea. They just invited me, and
It's okay.
the waitress comes over and he goes
Well, that's
randomly.
That's how they do it.
Well, yeah, they do. Randomly, she comes over and she puts down a thing.
The waitress came over randomly.
So
Can we
like,
go back?
our waitress just came to our table.
Randomly.
We were like, what are you doing here?
No. So listen. So
said,
she brought over chips and salsa because that's what Ethan got with some meal that he did as an appetizer. I'm pretty sure he did like the
2 for $20.
The 2 for $20. So. Stacy's kicking on.
what is that?
Yeah, the AC's kicking on. That's probably that loud noise in the background. AC's go. Hey, our AC blows hard here. It goes.
I think
But-
it's that loud.
So anyway, so anyway, she brings over chips and salsa, and then you would think that she would not be back in the next maybe 5-10 minutes bringing over our food. She comes over like literally within like 30 seconds with a thing of ranch and was like, dip this in salsa, dip your chip in the salsa and then in the ranch. And we're like, and then she walks away very like discreetly, like just weirdly. It was so random. And she goes, dip the salsa in the ranch and eat it. And then walked away. And we did it. And it was, oh my God, 10 out of 10. I'll put both of y'all on when we go. So be ready for that.
I'm interested.
So
I'm interested.
So basically, yeah, if you guys have anything that you want us to try or anything, we will honestly do it because, I don't know, I think it'd be cool to just kind of try it, talk about it, debate it. I don't know. But, where am I going?
Well, that's actually, Go ahead.
I would say we can try it on the podcast.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying try it off the podcast. I'm saying do it.
Oh, he didn't say that.
Okay, so I
yelling at him.
I didn't say that. My bad. But I'm just
trying to start arguments with you now.
I know.
so basically what I'm saying is we can do it on the podcast. If they want us to try something, we could be like, all right, let's do it on the podcast. We get everything ready, do it on the podcast, try it, get our reaction, debate it, talk about it, tell us.
No, I agree.
I think that'd be cool. I think
random podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't tell them our name.
Oh, that's right. I think. Okay, listen. I think.
I know who we are without our name.
All right, listen. I think Bryant came up with this name, and I think it's a perfect name. I think because, like we said, we're gonna. Yeah, you can say it. Hold on one second. So, like we said, we're gonna talk about. We don't really have a niche on what basically our podcast is gonna be about.
Oh, Bryant to say it.
He's gonna say it. You got. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
He's not worried. Okay, so. Okay, go ahead. To explain it, say it, go for it.
Got it. This is mine.
Go for it. No, let's go.
That's a long story. So again, a whole bunch of random topics. I came with this idea. It's called What the Random Podcast. So we have all these just random topics that we're going to discuss, not one set idea. So it's called What the Random. I think it flows perfectly, and it just sounds good.
It works too because we're freaking random anyway. Like literally, we will talk about one thing and then out of nowhere.
And then Jack had a good idea for the weekend.
What's up?
The weekend review.
The weekend review.
Yeah, the weekend review. Definitely. We want to do a weekend review. Explain the weekend review. Was it? You said that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, basically, it's very applicable this week because we had a kind of a crazy weekend last weekend. I feel like a bunch of stuff happened last weekend. But yeah, if like we film on a Sunday or a Monday, we just kind of recap what we did over the weekend, and sometimes it'll probably be interesting. Sometimes it.
I think
we might do anything. I feel like this weekend's would be interesting.
A little weekend review would be kind of sick actually because kind of just discuss on what we did. I mean, maybe we didn't do anything cool, and we just like we said, it's gonna be a very chill, laid back, 4 friends talking about whatever we want to talk about. Honestly, it's just gonna be a fun little podcast. We just want to do it because we enjoy it. We're not trying to do it because we're like, oh, let's make this major podcast happen. And I mean, maybe it will get to that point. Yeah, hopefully. But I think it'd just be fun. Get on here, four best friends talking about whatever we want to talk about. And I think we can go from there. But little weekend review as well. But what's up?
Best friends in the room. They like this.
No, we won't. Yes, we will.
Actually, remember me and Bryant aren't best friends because remember the TikTok or the video with Blake? Do you remember that when he like said he made the comment or like Blake was his best friend?
No, that was in YouTube. A YouTube video.
Oh, that was a YouTube video.
That was like your best friend dying, and like I forget what the situation was, but like he insinuated that he was your best friend, and then Blake was like, "Sorry, Jack." Even he said in that video.
Well, we've known Jack, and we've known Jack for a while, like
too long.
Beginning of middle school.
Dude, way or before that.
I was gonna say we should show. Are you
gonna break something here in a second?
We gotta show them the picture of Bryant and I at the middle school dance.
Dude, jumping off his back.
So there's like a llama in the background.
There's a what?
Do you remember the picture?
Dude,
there's a picture of Bryant and I at like the land at the middle school dance.
I don't know. Would it be on
I probably
Facebook?
have it somewhere. And there's like a llama in the back.
Okay, so we won't pull it up now. We'll put it up in the next podcast. If you guys want to see that random photo, which I never knew there was a llama in the background. I think I saw the photo, but I don't remember. Wait, was I there for it? Did I ever see this?
You had to have been there.
You had to have been
Obviously, I think I've been there, but I don't think I remember seeing it. But we'll put it up in the next podcast. If you guys want to see that, I don't know. But we've known Jack for a long time. I think we've known Jack and Mikey for since middle school?
Yeah.
Beginning of middle school?
Yeah, just about.
If not before.
If not
or was that? No,
I think it was probably like around 6th grade or so.
Yeah, so basically what I was getting with that, because we've known Blake since high school, but we've known Jack longer. So therefore, I mean, you're my best friend, Jack. I don't know about him.
Hey, you're my best friend.
So,
hey,
thanks.
Nice.
So, what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I was gonna add this in because I thought it was crazy. I actually saw a post. Did you see the Brady post? About him wanting about the movie, yeah.
I saw that earlier.
So basically, I actually took a screenshot of it because I didn't want to actually forget it. But it was a movie that apparently Tom Brady is gonna be starring in, I guess, with a couple of.
Is he starring it or is it about him?
No, apparently he's gonna be in it. I'm pretty sure the movie. It's called 80 for Brady, and it's inspired by a true story and tells the tale of 4 best friends and New England Patriot fans, played by iconic actresses who take a road trip to see their favorite player, Brady, play in the 2017 Super Bowl. So I'm pretty
cool.
sure,
Oh,
I don't know how real it's going to be, but...
I mean, probably real. It's about him, so... I'd assume.
No, but I'm saying, like, I don't know if it's going to be the actual movie. Like, if they're actually...
It is an actual movie.
Yeah.
Oh, like, legit?
Yeah.
I mean, I was
reading about it this morning.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I saw a bunch of posts about it, and I think that it's legit. So, that would be kind of cool, actually.
When does it come out?
When does it come out? I don't know. I don't even know if they...
I haven't even filmed it.
Yeah, they probably haven't even filmed
I'll watch it right now.
Okay, well, we can't watch it right now. So, can you just be...
Let's watch it on the podcast.
On the podcast? Oh, we can do a little
live react to it.
Live react to the whole movie. But I think that'd be kind of cool. It's 180 for Brady, because I think...
They watch it... They go to the Super Bowl in 2017.
Yeah,
so we already know
when the Patriots won the Super Bowl.
We already know the ending.
I don't think that's the point.
That's not the point.
Oh my god.
So basically in 2017, the Patriots won against the Falcons 28-3. Well, that wasn't the final score, but 28-3 when
That's the big.
that was the big thing. If you know 28-3, you know 28-3. So basically, that's a huge thing. I think that's gonna be a crazy, fun kind of movie. Actually, that might be cool.
Yeah.
You know what we haven't seen yet? Jackass.
We haven't seen that.
No,
Jack.
He saw it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you're the jackass.
I am the Jack.
Because you're Jack.
You get it? You get it now.
No, I don't get it. What do you mean?
I've seen it. I'd watch it again because it was one of those like.
Okay, we need to go.
It's the same old Jackass. They're just like stupid. They're doing stupid stuff. They're just.
I honestly heard.
I want to go see it.
I honestly heard that it was really good.
It was good.
I heard from a bunch of other reviews that it was really good, and I think that it's probably good. I love their whole like Johnny Knoxville and all of them, like Steve-O, and there's some crazy wild people.
Yeah,
crazy people.
They do some dumb stuff.
But I mean, I think we should go see it. I mean, you've already seen it, but have you seen Spider-Man yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. Spider-Man was good too.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was really good. I'd go see it again. I'd definitely go see it again. But
Remember when Bryant went
without us?
Yeah.
When he asked me, he's like, hey, does anybody want to go see Spider-Man? I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so down. I'm at work, literally sends a mass text out to our family and goes, I said, oh, where are you guys at? They're like, oh, we're at the movie right now. I'm like, seeing what? Yeah. Spider-Man. I'm like, whoa.
Bryant waited to the day that like Chase and I couldn't go. And he decided that was the day that he'd ask everyone else to go.
True or false? Did you?
True or false?
Or did you not?
Don't, just true or false. Is that true or false?
True.
Okay.
Did you ask if I could go, and what did I say?
No.
That's a lie.
Okay. You said you would go.
I said I would go, and then you decided to wait for me and Jack to go to work, and then you decided
I didn't wait for y'all to go. I didn't say, oh, I'm waiting for Jack and Chase to
go. He like waited in his room. He, like as soon as we walked in the door, like, hey,
you guys want to go see Spider-Man?
Oh,
he didn't say what they were going to go see. He just said, you guys want to go to the movies?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're trying to
like
hide it.
What do you think I was going to say?
Hide it from us.
You knew Spider-Man was.
And then you were trying to throw out. Then you were trying to throw out hints in the text group, like, oh, do you guys remember this? Chase won't get it. Chase won't get it. And I'm like, dude, why are you? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I sent a picture. It was like a meme. It was a picture that they wouldn't have understood unless you watched the movie.
Which, yeah, that's messed up, right? He was sending memes in the Snapchat or the group text about things that happened in the movie.
You know what you did, and then you were like making fun of the fact that you did.
It was funny. I saw it the next day on Facebook.
All right.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, thank you. I can't believe you did that.
That's not right.
That's messed up. All right, so basically, we are. We're gonna kind of end it here. It's not funny. We're gonna kind of end it here for the very first podcast. This was awesome. I love. This is gonna be exciting stuff.
Dude, we could talk for like hours.
We could talk for hours.
But we can't.
But we can't. Why?
The camera stops it.
Okay.
True or false?
True. My camera's weird for some reason. It saves battery. I gotta fix it. But anyway, we're gonna end it here. We hope to have Mikey in the next podcast. Yeah. And you guys can see us have our crazy debates and our random talks and our weekend reviews and our everything that we talk about. I mean, we'll talk about sports. I don't know. We might mix it up and not sit here the whole time. We honestly talked about doing maybe on like the driving range. Ooh. Remember I said that?
Okay. Yeah.
But that might be hard.
I had an idea with golfing, but it would have to be more of like an audio podcast, I feel like. Like we just go golf and talk.
Yeah, Brian and I were talking about that over the weekend. We were playing golf. Like, I feel like it's a good idea, but it would probably just turn into like a vlog, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it wouldn't really be like a podcast. Like it wouldn't have that podcast feel.
So
you know what I mean?
It would just be like recording us playing golf.
But
like golf match Monday.
But the driving range would be a good idea because you just set the camera up and we all just sit there and talk
and hit golf balls and
just have a.
I think we'll figure it out as it progressively goes on and on. But I think we're gonna honestly end it here for the first one. I think this was honestly
Gators podcast.
A Gators podcast. We can eat our wings. Gators.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure we get that back corner.
Oh, they might let us do it.
Honestly, I was thinking about like if we just record our conversations we have while we're eating.
Oh, just like an audio. That would be cool too.
We go around the table, like ask about everyone's day.
Oh,
Our normal stuff. Like when we go out to eat, we normally ask how everybody's day is. Like, hey, how was your day? How was your day? And then we just start talking about the most random stuff.
So
the most random stuff.
It would be fun, but I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here.
Yeah.
And this was an awesome first podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys subscribe to our first podcast.
Subscribe, like,
we're gonna do
again,
audio.
comment.
We're gonna do audio. We're gonna do video. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. And thank you for tuning in to What the Random with me, Bryant, Jack, and our buddy Mikey, who will be in the next one as well. But we're gonna sign off for now. So we'll see you guys later, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Hopefully in the next podcast.
See ya.
Peace out.